American-style chicken and pasta. To start, I have here 2 chicken breasts and I'm going to season them well, making sure they turn out flavorful and juicy. Also, a bit of black pepper, which adds a slightly spicy touch, and paprika, which brings color and a slightly smoky flavor. This way, the chicken gets well seasoned with an irresistible aroma. I use my hands to spread the seasoning well, covering the entire surface of the chicken carefully. Now I flip the breasts to season the other side, ensuring even coverage. In the same way, I add a bit more salt, black pepper, and paprika, and again spread it with my hands to coat the whole chicken, making sure every part soaks up the flavors well. Now I set the chicken aside and grab a large, sturdy skillet. I add a small drizzle of oil and turn the heat to medium. Now carefully, I place the chicken breasts in to fry, arranging them well in the pan side by side, so they brown and develop a crust on the outside. While they fry, the aroma of the seasoning starts to spread, and I let the chicken cook on one side until it's fully golden. Now that one side is browned, I flip them to finish cooking on the other side. And once they're done, I carefully remove the chicken breasts from the pan and place them on a cutting board to slice. I cut the chicken into thin strips, which will blend perfectly with the pasta, creating a delicious flavor combination. All the chicken is now sliced. I set it aside on a plate nearby, and now I return to the pan to continue cooking. I turn the heat back on. I add a little more oil to sauté. I add 2 minced garlic cloves, and also 1 onion chopped into small cubes. I sauté until they're golden and very aromatic. With the garlic and onion nicely sautéed, I add about 9 ounces of uncooked pasta. Then I pour in about 1 1/4 cups of milk, plus a little under half a cup of water to help with the cooking, and season with 1 teaspoon of salt and another teaspoon of paprika to keep the dish harmonious. I mix all the ingredients well and let the pasta cook for about 15 minutes over medium heat. After this time, the pasta is cooked and creamy. Then I add the chicken strips we had set aside, along with 1 diced tomato, and to finish, I add fresh parsley to taste. This final touch brings freshness and a delightful aroma to the dish. And now it's time to gently mix everything together. The chicken blends with the pasta and seasonings, resulting in a dish full of flavor and texture, everything nicely combined with a mouth-watering appearance. With that, our chicken pasta is ready. I turn off the heat. And now comes the best part, which is serving this delicious dish while it's still hot. I serve it carefully onto a plate, and I can see how creamy and tempting the pasta looks. Make this recipe at home. The flavor will surprise the whole family. Now all that's left is to enjoy it. It's truly delicious.